The Braves lose their division lead, and the Falcons prepare to take on the Steelers.
Fox Sports 1670's Bill Shanks and 41 NBC's Dustin Wilson look at the top headlines in sports in Rant and Rave.
Here we go. Issue 1. Can the Braves hold on? They are now in second place for the first time in about 100 days. I'm the most optimistic Braves person around. Now, I'm even a little negative about this situation. I don't know if they can hold on and get to the playoffs anymore. They've got to start hitting with runners in scoring position, or they're going to be watching the playoffs from home, Dustin.
Yeah, they've got to get the bats going. Atlanta hitting only 135 in the last 5 games with runners in scoring position. The Braves stranded 17 runners on Monday and Tuesday, and in Tuesday's loss, the Braves mustered just 5 hits. As good as the Braves pitching has been, they've got to hit the ball.
Yeah, and they got to do it for Bobby Cox, too. All right, now football. Thoughts on Aaron Murray is issue 2, the freshman quarterback for Georgia. He was okay in the first game. Yeah, they scored 55 points, and you have to give him a little credit for that. But he's got to really utilize his weapons, and it, of course, could all depend on whether he has A.J. Green this weekend. But he's just got to cut out those freshman mistakes that we're going to see him make all year long. If he can do that, he may be okay and do okay for this team.
I think he had a solid game as well, made a couple of NFL-type throws at the same time. The Raging Cajuns dropped what would be 2 interceptions, and you can bet gimme throws like that in the SEC will be going the other way. For me, it's too early to tell. He didn't face very much pressure in the pocket, and that will bring a whole different dynamic as he goes through his throwing progressions.
Issue 3 now, Georgia and South Carolina. What's going to happen this weekend in Columbia? Again, it all depends on A.J. Green. Will he be eligible to play? We'll find out maybe even later today. But the Bulldogs have got to play well, and I think it's going to be tough. You know what? Without A.J. Green, I'm saying no. They're not going to win this game.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I'm leaning towards South Carolina. Both teams will field tough defenses. Both teams rely on the running game. I give the edge to SC because of the experience of Steven Garcia. I know he hasn't been productive in the past as Spurrier would like, but the game is in Columbia. Garcia has started 14 games. Murray just 1. I think the speed of the game will be overwhelming for Murray.
Final subject now, can the Falcons knock off the Steelers? They don't have the Groper, Ben Roethlisberger on the team, but can the Falcons win? I say yes. I say this Falcons team is good, and they may even go to the Super Bowl. Yeah,
I'm going to agree with you there. The strong point of the team is the defensive front, and the Steelers, they're going to have to run the ball. Dennis Dixon is not a good passer, as Ben Roethlisberger is, so I look for the Falcons to load the box and dare the Steelers to pass with a strong secondary. Dunta Robinson, Brent Grimes, the Falcons can afford to do that.
All right, we'll see you Friday night, 11:15 for the End Zone here on 41 NBC.